It was very interesting. He said he caught an interception and everything.
That ain't what you do when you making a Saturday game. That's me over there hitting pick up the yard.
Yeah, that was it.
I'm not playing right in the face and like, you want to pull me out of here. You ain't ready. You want to pull me out.
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment. The battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. On another SEC team, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going.
They gave me watching. Sean is doing the right thing the coach said do, but he could do more. You know what I'm saying? He said he played defensive tackle for that game.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And it comes out of the 25, no return attempted.
Yeah, that was a little touchy.
So Alabama's offense will get the first swing today. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 16 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. But that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running down quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hamilton. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. It's a quick grab, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big.
I don't put the star in anything. I put the sequence they playing in a way. This is what I use for Sean gave me.
That's why I was trying to show you that it's changed.
Oh, yeah, I didn't, yeah, because from what he gave me, it didn't change. You know, it was the same.
Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
And all of our prep work coming into this national championship,
That's the way he gave me was that what I did say.
hold up against this
That
quarterback
a while
and this
ago
group
too.
of
So
receivers.
that's why.
Cannot escape, and down he goes.
But a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
Finds his man. It's Hamilton. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
I get to ask him how you got it too.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And a sophomore making an impact play.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Florida State Seminoles offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kurt. But what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. With sure hands, it's Brown. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a first down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. Boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Weinke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward. Man, so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
Pressure is coming. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
Playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up...
Makes a spectacular diving catch. And the Seminoles with first and 10
Not
there.
at high though, right?
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on first down. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Well, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that
So he not gonna let you
1992
do it without a
Alabama
bone?
defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. Can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break
Did you
here.
talk to
So
the-
both teams
no,
settling
did you?
in this battle for the national championship. We're in one quarter. Let's check out the game summary.
Oh, so you talking about the attorney?
All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who
Not
will
the
be
people.
celebrating here tonight.
No. So she's moving slow. I'm moving quick. It's like what she's doing is waiting to the game. Like it'll take 2 days, but she's
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Why you talking? Well,
There's
like
the
in
handoff.
that
Goes
situation,
backwards,
why
losing
have you
3
called?
yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down?
Mhm.
But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging.
Will he score here? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. He's past the marker and still going. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Man, is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your quarterback can just say, I am pulling this down and I am taking off myself on the option. He has that kind of speed. As a defense, all you can do is just say your
It's a
prayers.
bad time to be doing that.
That's a big gain deep into enemy territory. Ball down near the 30. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup, Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Back to throw. It's Simpson. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Going the other way, can they catch him?
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Caught near the sticks. It's
There
Brown.
you go.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. And the stop is made, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to 32. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And you gotta love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Seminoles.
You put 5 wide receivers in your formation and put so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
If they keep him off his back, apply pressure to his spine and collapse his damn body. Tell me how to give his body some time to heal. He'll be moved. Should have came on around there.
So how she? All right, I'm let you finish.
Sosa got his neck brace on in the wheelchair. Right with his neck brace on. I come on around to the front of my said, look who's sitting up. And so if he get excited, he starts gagging. And he said, hey.
Here's the point after
And
attempt.
so said, she taking care of me.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
No.
Kickoff
This
team on the
me
field
look like
getting set now.
No. So, tell me she's like, why you oh, okay, nice to meet you. She's like, what is this?
And then just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Great.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field.
But
Time is running out before halftime. They've cut into this now 2-possession lead. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Coleman.
Here.
And timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. And the quarterback dropping back. He cannot escape defense with a sack. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long.
She put me out before you get there.
He'll take a deep shot here. The ball is
Like
picked
he
off.
feels like he,
Not a
I'm
big
just
return,
to
but
stop
the
him.
pick
Like, hey,
ends the
move
scoring
time.
drift. The offense will now
they
take over
move
at the 30.
Okay, move.
Chris, it's been back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions.
It's
They've
said,
got to
no.
be able to regroup on the
Said
sideline,
he's
adjust their
moving.
schemes,
So,
maybe their
he gonna
personnel
talk about
groupings and formations,
Good.
try to find a new way to attack because right now, this
I'm
isn't
gonna
working.
try to look here.
On the tight
But
end
I
grabs
think
it over the
I take
middle.
some shows.
He's stopping with the
This
45,
is
but he's good for a
that
first down.
take the shows. And
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
I
That's a
said I
bullet
heard
over the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They
It's
bring it
right.
down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
And he looked at me. He told me, "Man, I said, hell, I said
Snapping
that
it from the
shit.
red
You want
zone
to
now.
coach the
Looking to
last
throw.
time. I said that.
It's caught.
Doing all that.
Touchdown.
He
Knowles.
so he started gagging because he
Boy,
was
what a job
excited.
by the offensive
She told
coordinator
me,
going to that
you
five
the
wide
person he
receiver
was
set,
asking for
creating
some
the
soda.
one-on-one
I
matchup,
said, shit,
finding the most
something in
favorable
me.
matchup, and then going to that
I went
receiver for the score.
around, do you want me to get the nurses? He told me, no. I said, yeah, that's what you said the last time. You blinked your eyes. You blinked your eyes, and then be no. I said, you blinked your eyes. He told me, he told me, she said, girl, that you gonna tell it on him. I said, well, he had tools everywhere. I don't know what I was supposed to do for him. She told me, now I've been where he is. She told me, baby, she said, I lost all the movement. She told me, no, that's why my hands is like this. She said, I lost all the movement.
I should get the people to take the tools out.
And now they'll set up for a point
Don't
after.
know. I didn't ask her. She said, but just know
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum.
And
So it'll be a
I was
touchback ball
asking
spotted
her
at the
if they gonna
25.
return his phone. You know,
So here
like,
comes the
I don't know
Alabama offense back out of the field.
Mister,
Let's see what they do here in the final
like
minute of the half.
got
Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. And the freshman able to get home with the
he
sack.
said, pray for her.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the
Because
half,
his
as they try to
mama
make some
prayed
adjustments here.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
He's picked for a third time tonight. And he's got some open field ahead.
Down the way.
Touchdown, Florida State. And the defense joins the party with a pick six.
Yeah, I get that.
And the interception will
Don't
take them
me.
to the house. A pick six, potential game-changing play
Said,
there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
family. He hurt real bad. The things the family should do is on his heart. But he say, do you believe that I'm a hypocrite with God? I told him, no. Everybody's a backslider. Everybody's not just getting it right every single day. And then the little teardrops start to fall. I said, I don't
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And they knocked through the PAT, so it's 28-3. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Looks like he's going to run it. It's a nice gain. He moved the football to the 27.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might
I
we
don't know, but this
expect in a
shit-
game of this
She know what I was
magnitude?
talking about, 'cause she asked me
Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
But it was
Alabama
still
will
left
kick it off to start the second half.
all over, but you can still have a.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
things that you use for saving.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field.
They was using
And this
men
offense
to
trying to
hold
build
the
in a
team,
very
one of the
impressive
teams
first half
down to
performance,
five.
trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third.
I don't know, but whatever. But they're kind
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First play of the third
and she
quarter
said
is
the
a
leader
handoff.
in the town is
Picks up
Sophie
2,
Junior
so
Town.
it's 2nd and 8.
Christine, on the
The
spread era over the
white
years has
tank,
always
Sophie
grown
white
offensively,
tank.
but I've been always
Yeah.
impressed
This
with
white
defenses
tank,
that really build
they
their
brought
defense
two
to
of
play in space, still have an ability to be
And,
sound at the line of
two of the
scrimmage
Hamptons.
and defend a running game. It's
She said,
exactly
no,
what we saw right there.
Like how
Quarterback
I
looking to pass here on 2nd down.
said.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it
Like
brings up
shit, I
3rd
thought the
down.
bell was out there.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Fakes the handoff here. Look at the throw.
It's blowing strong, like it
And
kept.
the loss back.
And the more he trying to talk and itch his face with just moving his upper lip and stuff, the oxygen hose was moving. I aligned them. Clearly, I didn't do a good job in that picture here. The 2 hoses was over there in one damn nostril, but I tried to line them up. But now that's hissing, like it's blowing air. It's not no. Oh, just put the door.
I like the call here, but you can't run
There's
long,
shit that's
developing
outside.
play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on 4th and very long. He's running out of time here. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this decision clearly backfires on this offense. Backed up inside their own 10-yard line, and you go for it? I mean, I get being aggressive, but that's just not smart football.
Sommer with a strong tackle there. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. 4th down and goal, you pound it in for the touchdown.
You make the extra point and trail now 28-10. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Throws to the tight end. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be 1st down. The back's got it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Noles come up to the line in the hurry-up.
And they had this stretcher thing on the deal there, like a talking about the journey, like if you know, you had an injury and you had to bring a straight board. You know, you got that little.
Here's the toss play. Runner hits outside. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
The old toss play, Chris, as you know, this used to be really a popular play in college football when teams ran this out of the I formation. Now in college football, you see them running out of pretty much any formation. But the key still is being able to seal the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle, to allow the back to get to the corner.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Important 2nd down play coming up. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. And the pass is incomplete.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Touchdown, Seminoles. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. We're going to throw the football. Looks downfield. He connects with a wide open wide receiver. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning the national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
Give 100, give 100. I said, but if you gotta know what her income is or what she got in the bank in order to give your 20 or give your 100, I said, just let it go, because mama is not going to give you that information for no 20 or 100.
He doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up a 3rd down play.
It's something that she had.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
He's still on
wide
that
open
damn
receiver. They
second.
forgot about him downfield. They've got him, and it's a huge gain. They'll spot it about the 27. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
So
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. There's a wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown, Alabama. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Well, that explains
They're
the
lining
next
up
situation.
to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial
Like,
recovery.
you know, like, tell her we can't be behind on this, behind on that, behind on
And
this.
here comes the Florida State
Because
offense on the field.
to get money.
The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he's got his man open downfield. Touchdown, Knowles. And this one is getting ugly. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. When the receivers are running good routes, he has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage, because right now it is not working. Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, tied. This quarterback on fire today. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to recover the football. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here.
It ain't bad once you get out of it.
They'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. And here's the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Seminoles starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Well, this guy just keeps making plays. I mean, here we are late in the ball game. They keep finding ways to get him the football, and he's had one of those games that they just can't find a way to slow him down. He's lined up inside. He's moved to the outside. He's been a tough matchup, and he's made this defense pay for it.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
The Noles come to the line with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Florida State. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Sam Van Cunningham, Bo Jackson, that's a play that legendary running backs have made.
And let's not forget Herschel Walker. Yeah, it's right. You're thinking of old school running backs. It's very rare to see backs go up and over at the goal line. It's refreshing. Nice to see.
I guess I'm not understanding. When someone says, did you listen? My dad I got a policy with my dad. So I gotta get this paperwork there. Like, I got the paperwork. I can get the policy from my dad, and my dad does. I said, can you keep writing about the $20,000 for this?
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
I don't have no $20,000. $20,000 is like $2. I said, they want to do this at least. You don't need.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Now they get set to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. And they're finally able to stop him. The great execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Dropping back, it's Simpson. It's the running back in the flat. Running with purpose. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space.
And looking for a big play here. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Big gain, and the offense will obviously decline the penalty. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air to the end zone, but incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you...
And he will score! Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Championship game, and there is nobody who can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, we're on the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Turn begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game. An offensive show. He was going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Florida State Seminoles.
there because you